Do you know who gives you that amazing cruising experience while driving your electric vehicle? Do you know why EVs are so efficient and silent? Ever thought how does a DC battery runs an AC motor? If you haven't so, don't worry. This video will help you out. So buckle up guys, let's go for a ride. A motor controller is basically the brain of an electric vehicle. This brain controls the performance of the motor. Motor controller integrates motor speed and expected battery range. A good coordination between the controller and motor can help a car accelerate from 0 to 100 in just 2 seconds. Poof! Which cannot be achieved by a petrol vehicle even in dreams. Thanks to motor controllers, a heavy gear mechanism is cracked out. It does all the jobs on its own, which includes starting and stopping, going forward or backward, controlling the speed, limiting the torque, and protecting against overloads and faults. It's a whole jackpot package in a device. Motor controller controls the flow of current and voltage of the battery, which has to be provided to a motor. It changes both quantities so that we get the desired speed and torque of the motor, and eventually the required output power. It is present between motor and battery to control the speed and acceleration, just like carburetor does in conventional IC engine vehicles. As we already know, the motor controllers converts DC power present in the battery into AC power. Nowadays, we control either AC induction motor or permanent magnet AC motors. Well, AC motors have very high efficiency, faultless performance, and they are close to no maintenance. So we prefer AC motors rather going for DC motors. To control this motor, a smart and powerful microprocessor is used in the motor controller, which takes care of very complex calculations to give us efficient driving performance and very high torque accuracy. Unlike DC motors, AC motors need more complicated electronics and far greater processing power. To get precise control, a closed loop feedback is required in the motors. So these things makes motor controlling more complex. But we have to pay a smaller price for monstrous performance. As we have already seen in the earlier videos, the energy from the motor is sent back to the battery to recharge it again as vehicle slows down, which is known as regenerative braking. This innovative procedure actually boosts the range of electric vehicle more. So the motor controller is responsible for this regenerative braking. One more advantage is, unlike IC engine vehicles, we don't need bigger motors or motor controller to get monstrous power out of EVs. Due to improvement in semiconductor technology, power electronic devices has gone more and more miniaturized and has become very lightweight. So ultimately, it reduces the size, weight, and cost of the whole system. This is very helpful for compact, simpler electrical wiring and ultimately better on-road performance. So that's all about the motor controller basics. There are tons of more features which a motor controller can provide. If you know about them, please let me know in the comment section. Hit the like button if you liked this video, subscribe to my channel, and finally, thanks for watching.